immigration enforcement takes center stage next week in D.C. Lawmakers will hold two high-profile hearings as Congress faces a looming deadline to fund Homeland Security.
Democrats want changes at ICE. They're threatening to shut down Homeland Security if their demands aren't met.
Your political reporter Sean Boyd spoke to Colorado Congressional members.
Sean, it's important to note here that a shutdown wouldn't stop immigration enforcement.
Yeah, not at all. ICE received $75 billion from the so-called Big Beautiful Bill last year. But other agencies under Homeland, including the Coast Guard, FEMA, and TSA, which provides security at airports, would shut down. As tension builds, Republicans have summoned top immigration officials to Capitol Hill next week for hearings. And a Colorado congressman is among those who will be grilling them.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, of course, to the ranking member and, of course, to all of our witnesses.
A member of the House Homeland Security Committee, Republican Congressman Gabe Evans, says he has serious concerns about how immigration agents have been carrying out some of the raids.
I do have a lot of heartburn over ICE saying that they don't need a judicial warrant to go into somebody's private home.
He says the Constitution is clear on search and seizure.
I believe that you need a judicial warrant to go into people's private residences. And I think that's a pretty ironclad standard that's been established through decades of Supreme Court law.
Democrats agree. They say ICE should be subject to the same requirements as local law enforcement, including judicial arrest and search warrants, use of force limits, mandatory body cameras, and a ban on face masks.
Billions of dollars have been dedicated to terrorizing immigrant communities, bringing fear and chaos across the country.
Congresswoman Brittany Patterson says Democrats are standing firm.
We need to take the leverage that we have in Congress and continue to fight back.
While Republican leadership supports body cameras, it's opposed to banning face masks and requiring judicial warrants. Both sides want more state and local involvement with ICE, but in different ways. Democrats want to give locals authority to investigate and prosecute federal agents. Republicans want them to cooperate more with agents. In Colorado, ICE is barred from going into local jails to make arrests.
If you don't want ICE in the neighborhoods, tell the sanctuary cities and states to allow ICE to go get the bad guys in the jail when state and local law enforcement arrest them, rather than turning them free and making ICE go back out into the communities.
Evans says in his district, which is 40% Hispanic, he's seen only targeted enforcement against criminals. That's of little comfort to Pedersen, who represents the parents of Alex Preddy.
Donald Trump promised that we were going to go after the most dangerous criminals. That is something that nobody disagrees with. That is not what is happening right here.
The data analytics firm Relevant Research tracks the average daily population at ICE detention facilities nationwide. As of 2 weeks ago, it says nearly 80% of detainees at the ICE facility in Aurora have no criminal charges or convictions. House committee hearing is next Tuesday, Senate committee hearing on Thursday, and then that deadline for funding Homeland Security is Friday.
A lot to be watching as we head into next week. Right. Thanks, Sean.